Now, Bill.
Yes.
We need to get to the bottom of something with you.
Oh.
And, Gary, I think you need to be involved in this.
Wolf. The Wolf.
I will be.
Bill goes to a very elaborate gym. Don't you, Bill?
Well, no, it's
Yes,
just
you do.
a normal gym.
And
I know where he goes. It's like a studio where they do real heavy, intense one-on-one.
One-on-one.
that's it.
Yeah.
And you
Bill
do it
goes
a couple of times a
to
week,
Perth.
once a week.
Just once.
And
Just once.
Because Craig Kelly's misses him at the same time as
That's
I.
it. And Big Duke, I think, wanders in there, doesn't he?
Big
And,
Duke does,
there's
and
a few.
Where's
John
this going,
Eloise,
JB?
John Eloise's wife.
I'm not sure it's
Don't worry
going
about
in a
the
nice
wife.
direction for you, Damo.
Yes.
Bill,
Yes.
when you came back from your last session, what had you found out?
Hang on, what's going on here?
Well, there is a gentleman there, we'll call him Davo.
Davo.
And he's one of the one-on-oneers there,
Yes.
the gym instructors.
That's it.
And he takes our good friend Purple-Headed Warrior a case because he
Purple
goes
to this gym.
He goes to this gym also.
I see.
Hasn't quite got the results.
No, we were hoping.
I reckon he's in good
So
nick, the Warrior.
anyway, the Warrior goes there once or twice
Yes.
a week and has an
Well,
hour.
once or twice every month.
Shush, Joe. Hour session.
Yes.
Dame, and so the other week I normally have a little Pete, but he wasn't there, so I had Davo.
Davo.
Davo said, I got an interesting call a couple of weeks ago from Damien Barrett. I said,
Oh, hello.
I said, what's going on? He said, he rang because he said, I've got this bet with
Oh.
Spud,
Oh, no.
and it's over 100 metres. I haven't done any sprinting for about 15 years.
Stop right there.
Oh, no.
You're not going to suggest that our man asked for some running advice.
Damo asked for some running advice.
He needed.
Not running advice, Gary. You know what he asked for?
Oh, no, don't.
Off the block.
Oh, no.
They had to
What
go
starting practice?
starting practice.
no.
He did. So
Don't
surely
take it
not.
So
too far,
D-
Bill.
Damo-
Don't take it too far.
Damo went into this
I'll
gym.
go along with it to a point.
They went down to an oval.
Went to an oval.
What?
The gym instructor had to stand there and say, on your mark,
Oh, no.
set,
Bill, you're taking it too
Oh,
far.
no.
go.
Pulled up.
This can't have happened.
Damo, did you do this or not? It was a 10 or 15 starts.
I actually think I told Gary and JB I'd done
You
this.
did not.
Never
so.
told
You
us.
did
I
not.
did so.
Never told us.
Ever.
So 10 or 15 starts and then some run-throughs about 40 metres with the
run
arms.
2 days before the race.
Jim.
Austin Robinson Senior style.
This is a man who tried to play the rundown. I haven't run since I was in high school. Oh, I'm out of shape.
Because the session I had, Gaz, would have done me a lot of good 2 days later, wouldn't it?
Well,
what
this
good would it have
The
done?
only part of your run, Damo, that
Yeah.
was that appeared anything in the ballpark was the start.
Yeah, and then
now-
2 minutes into it, I was
that's
on the
'cause he's
ground
been
when
trained
And
up.
when
Davo
Danny
got him
actually-
ready
That's-
in a one-on-one
Mate,
paid
I
style.
thought I was his trainer. That's the other thing
Well,
that's starting to hurt me.
you were interviewing Mark Neild.
Oh, no.
Yeah, so very
Jeez.
interesting, I found. And then also rang him up with a day to go and said, Spud's running in spikes. Should I wear spikes?
He's the reason I bought the spikes.
Yeah. So very interesting.
Jim. What's going on
where are we
here?
at?
I don't know. This is a man who's trying to do off-the-cuff stuff but doing 3 weeks of practice on it.
Prepare, Chief.
Down to the oval,
He's
Chief.
gone to a private trainer
private.
to do some starting practice and
let's not
run-through.
beat
Jim, it's
yourself
fair
too
to
much.
say there was a bit at stake. There was a bit at stake, and he had received multiple threats from Spud.
That's right.
So he
some
had
of
to
which were
perform
carried
on the
out.
day, or he was going to be in trouble, Jim.
Jeez. Not,
So ready, set, bang. And he just did a 5 or 6
I
then.
remember that. I do vaguely remember when you crossed to me, I did make mention of his start.
Yeah.
He
Said
did
he was
get
right
off. He got
down
right
with
out.
did.
a real quiver
Well,
sort of
he'd
style.
been
Ben
working-
Johnson.
working
Almost
on
an
it.
explosive start.
Like
where
he-
everything was launched.
He didn't explode, though, because Spud was able to tackle him.
Yeah, but-
Clubbed him instantly.
So if he exploded out of the blocks, Spud
Oh,
never
all
got to
right,
him.
all right, Chief. Maybe he didn't explode. Maybe he ambled.
You know what he did? He poofed out of the blocks.
Well,
So-
I tell you what this does show you,
Your
Purple.
mail's good, though, Bill. I'll give you that.
Does show you this, Purple. You cannot get away with anything. In
No,
Melbourne.
I know.
There's no point attempting it.
No, I wasn't trying. I wasn't trying to. In fact, I did raise it with you.
No.
And you're happy to act now
There
that
is
you don't know about
no-
it because that's what
never
you
been
do.
any
In
knowledge.
fact, you are being what you are often.
Never been
disingenuous,
any knowledge
JB,
of
because
that.
I told you a little
are-
running session.
you
Never
Warrior.
been any
Look
knowledge
at you.
of that.
You can't even look at me and say you
Warrior,
didn't know that.
no knowledge.
Should
I
I add?
found out through Bill.
Should I add the little conversation that we had at
Oh.
the?
Oh, don't.
Not more.
not
you
more.
told
We have it at the lunch on Tuesday.
I think there's more.
Hang on, I can't remember this
So when
one.
you said you've been going to the gym and you said, I'm running okay, but the guns need some work.
work. No.
My guns.
Yeah.
Oh, my guns definitely need some work.
Gun show.